Good afternoon, everyone. Happy NaNoWriMo day 5. Can't believe 5 days have already gone by. I woke up today feeling very productive. I have a whole list of things that I would like to get done today. I was eating my breakfast and drinking my coffee, totally had a breakthrough moment with my story, so I quickly jotted down that note so I wouldn't forget. But I'm excited to start incorporating that little bit. I was really struggling with my main character has a passion of some kind and then had to put that passion aside in order to follow a career, and I didn't know how I was going to make that work, and then I finally figured it out, so really excited about that. Huge character development right there. I think today I'm also going to make my personalized nano sweatshirts for me, Kiara, and our friend Sarah. Those have to be done by next week because I'm going to San Diego to see them next week. What else am I going to do today? I'm gonna do a lot more writing. I think I'm also going to do a bit of coloring. That ended up being such a great way to think about my story, but it's also kind of mindless, and I really enjoyed that. So I may do some more of that. I'm also going to do a quick pickup of my room. It's a bit of a disaster just with my mind being elsewhere, but I wanted to quickly point out, let me pull up the email. We got an email today, actually like an hour ago, from NaNoWriMo, and it came from the executive director of the NaNoWriMo organization, and he was just speaking about how, you know, these are really hard times to stay creative and write with all of this election craziness that's going on. He basically just talked about reframing the way that we're looking at writing and kind of thinking about why it matters, and I think that's really important. Remembering why your story matters, remembering why you need to get it written down, and I personally am going to be using that as fuel to really sit down and write even when I feel maybe a little like I've got a cloudy head going on. So I was really impressed with the email. I really loved it. It was exactly what I needed to hear today and what I think any of us need to hear. So if you don't get emails from Nano, you should sign up because they really do send out great materials like this, very motivating, and he gave a bunch of quotes and all of that. Just what I needed to hear today. It was great. The other thing and the last thing that is on the docket for today is I do need to get my manuscript back to my editor. So I think what I'm gonna do is do that first. And I'm going to sit down, bang out what I need to, send it back to her today, so that way it is off the list and I can move on to doing other things. It is a little cloudy and hazy today in Los Angeles, so I'm kind of loving the fall vibes. Definitely not cold by any means, but I'm loving the fall vibes. All right, it has actually been an hour. I know it's been like 3 seconds for you guys, but it's been an hour. I just finished up all of the edits for All That's Forgotten. I uploaded it and I texted my editor, so that is all taken care of. So I feel great about that. Yeah, I think right now I'm going to go ahead and straighten up my room a little bit, and then I think I'm going to maybe start making some sweatshirts. I really want to do something that's hands-on and crafty, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But first, we gotta clean, so let's do that.
I'm just standing here, man.
Right, what happened?
I scared Katelin, I guess.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
No, it's fine. Like
It's time to break out the Cricut. Very excited. Yeah, baby! I am doing just a really quick test run on paper because I don't know sizing wise how big we're gonna want our little logos to be on these sweatshirts. So doing a quick test on paper so I can kind of lay it out. I'm using printer paper, so it's probably gonna curl once I pull it from the mat, which is annoying, but yeah, really excited. Okay, no more paper. I'm cutting for real, so I really hope that works. After I did the paper, I realized that it was a little big. Like, it's supposed to be just like a small little logo thing, and it was a little big. So I sized it down. Now I'm cutting for real. I've never used HTV before, so this is fun. You guys, I just finished doing the sweatshirts. As I said, it was my first time working with HTV or heat transfer vinyl, and it was so easy to do, and I think they turned out so cute. I'm gonna show you. The first one here is mine. We each did little different logos, so mine is kind of a little old-fashioned with the book and the sparkles, and then we each have a little token on the sleeve that relates to our story. So because I switched mine to a coloring book story, I did a little crayon, which I think is so cute. Then we have Sarah's over here, which also looks so awesome. Hers is more of a vertical design, and then her little token is a moon for her story. And then here we have Kiara's, which is so like retro. I love it. It's bubbly and it's fun. And then her little token is a little pin drop locating like you are here. So freaking cute. I'm so happy with how they turned out and how easy they were to do. I was a little worried that I was doing this HTV thing for the first time on our sweatshirts, but they turned out so nice, and now I'm really excited to do our little winter shirts that we're designing as well. So cannot wait. I'm really happy with how these turned out. This did, however, take up a huge chunk of my day. It is now, let's see, it's 4:30, so I guess the day is not over yet, but it is 4:30, so I think I'm going to get serious about sitting down and doing a bit of writing before dinner and all of that. So that's the plan. You know what time it is. Time for my nightly debrief. I truly don't know how much footage I actually have after today. I was so productive. I woke up this morning and I said, I'm gonna get crap done, and I definitely did. I finally got the edits done on my manuscript, sent that back to my editor. That was a big check first thing in the morning. And then I sat down, got a bit of writing done. I had a total breakthrough moment where I found yet another solution to one of the big holes in my plot. And so having that figured out this morning was so nice. It was such a good way to start off my day. And then I got my room picked up, and that may seem small, but that's like a big win. To be able to control what's happening in my own space is great. So I got that taken care of. And then I got those sweatshirts done, which was so nice to have completed and checked off my list. They were so fun to make. I had a really great time doing it, and I think they turned out really cute, and I'm definitely gonna wear mine tomorrow. I'm sad that I can't just magically send off Kiara and Sarah's sweatshirts to them. So I think overall, I'm behind. There's no denying that. I am very behind. I am supposed to have about 10,000 words written by now. I do not. I am not anywhere near that, but that is okay. I think today I did a lot of refocusing, and I realized that I may not be where I'm supposed to be word count wise, but I'm having so much fun, and I'm really loving the story that I'm writing. And at the end of the day, that is all that matters. Word count doesn't matter. None of it matters. This is all just for fun. So as long as I'm having fun, that's what counts, and I absolutely am. Switching my story was a great decision because I feel like I can sit down with no stress, write whatever I feel like, whatever comes to me, and I'm not constricted by an outline, and I love it. So we're doing good. The email this morning from the executive director of NaNoWriMo was really nice. I think it was just what I needed to hear. He had a really nice message that he sent out, and he also included a bunch of quotes, and honestly, I think I may write some of these quotes down on paper and make them really cute and then put them up on my wall, because they were so motivating this morning and they were so inspirational, and they really brought focus back as to why I do this, why I write, why I'm doing nano. And it was great. It was just what I needed to hear. So I think I'm definitely going to write some of those down and have them out so I can see them every day. I think the plan for the rest of the evening, normally I would be done writing by now, but it is only 7:30. I don't know what it is. I have my sleepy time tea. Like, I am ready to go to bed. I'm so tired. But I think what I'm going to do is do a bunch more writing tonight while I have the time, and then I'm just going to call it a night. Wherever I end up is where I end up, and that'll be that, and tomorrow's a brand new day. Gotta remember that. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, then feel free to subscribe to this channel. I am vlogging every single day in the month of November, and I'm posting every day, and it's like Vlogmas but for writers, and I really love saying that, so I'm gonna keep saying it. Vlogmas for writers, and I have had a really great time doing these videos so far, so if you'd like to keep up, then go ahead and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Now go write something.